What's up guys, JV2017 here, bringing you the second part of my complete King's Fall raid guide. And this time we're looking at the second portion of the raid that involves jumping from hive ship to hive ship in midair. There's a ton of confusion, so I wanted to make this guide for you all today. And just like the first part, this is super easy once you know which direction to go and which ships to jump on. And once you got that figured out, you should never have a problem with this part again. I had some people though in my first try take about 20 minutes. I was fortunately the first person to finish this part, so I think I got a pretty good grasp on it, and that's why I wanted to share that with you all today. So let's get started. After you jump across these swinging pots, which of course follows the very first part of the raid where you open the portal, you will come across this giant hive ship port. And here at the very end is the ship that we will be using to take off and jump on other ships from. Now, since this is a jumping based activity, it's important to check which jumping ability you have active on your subclass, and this goes for everyone in your raid team. I know that some people in my raid team preferred a higher jump, while others preferred more control with their jumps. So that's really a personal preference. However, there is one ship that is incredibly high, and I was not able to get as a Titan that already has a huge jump compared to, say, a Warlock, unless I put on the increased height. So for each class, I think it's increased height for the Titan, it's glide boost for the Warlock, if I'm not mistaken, and for the Hunter, it's double jump. So really just find which jump you're most comfortable with, and if you're having trouble on one of these ships, try to put on the higher jump ability for your subclass. Alright, so this is the part of the video where you guys just watch where the ship paths go and which ships you need to jump on. I sped it up because it doesn't take very long to show you guys which ships you need to jump on. This first one is like kind of behind you and to the right, so make sure not to miss that one. The next one, obviously, you don't want to jump too early like half of my raid team there. It comes from the right side as well, but more in front of you. And then the last one on the left is pretty much just to the left, and that's how you get to the first checkpoint. The first checkpoint is on this little platform. Once you jump on it, and if you die after this part, you will be golden. You will appear there for the second half of this jumping puzzle. Now we're looking at the second half of the jumping, and this will lead you to your final destination. This is your first ship that you need to get on, and it takes you for quite a while, so you can do some dancing, as you can tell right now, doing some hammer time. And the first ship you need to jump on comes from the left side, and it's pretty self-explanatory there. Now, this is where you have to ignore your first ship. This one comes at you, but don't jump on it. It's actually hard to jump on. So this is the second ship right here that you have to jump on coming from the right, and that's kind of hard to get to. That's the one where you need that increased height. And so once you hit that one, another ship will come from the left. You'll ride it this way, and then one will appear right in front of you from the left once again. And this ship you're gonna ride all the way to the left side of this area. And this is a little tricky because the final one that appears is very quick. It's very quick. You'll have to jump very quickly, and then this ship brings you to your final destination on the other side, and there you go. You have pretty much beaten the bulk of this jumping puzzle. And if you're a really nice teammate like I am, you can stay behind and coach other Guardians on how to get across, or of course you could refer them to my video, you know, whatever floats your boat, and help them get across to this final destination. Now once everyone's gone through that, you can go to the other side of this platform. There will be another hive ship. However, there's a big shield in the way, and this presents a little problem. However, it's really easy to resolve. You just need 2 Guardians to stand on these pads on the sides, and that'll open the shield, and so the other 4 Guardians can go through. And of course, the 4 Guardians that go through, there are 2 identical pads on the other side. They just have to hold those pads open, while the first 2 Guardians that held the pads on the other side, you know, go on the ship and go through this little area here. And that's pretty much the end of this puzzle. That's really it. And like I said, it's very self-explanatory once you've seen it, once you know what you're doing, and I just wanted to save you guys an extra like 15-20 minutes of time with this video. So I hope you learned something new here, and if you did, remember to hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I've got the rest of my raid guide coming down the pike here for you all. I hope you're looking forward to it, and I hope you're looking forward to a detailed guide on how to beat Oryx. We're gonna kill this guy. It's gonna happen. So I hope you guys are excited, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you all next time. Peace!